Hi everyone, 大家好, Alex Huatian here commenting on episode 7 of 华天来了. Should we have a look and see what Adam and Angelina are up to today at the stables? Let's see what challenge they've got. Oh, Alice, my favourite pony.
五梯来了，让我们来看看今天的任务是什么吧。今天的任务是给马抠蹄。
Picking out horses' feet, so important. Let's see how Adam and Angelina get on with this challenge.
这个呢是我们平常会用的一个蹄抠，然后呢，它这边是可以把马蹄子上面一些脏的稻壳啊什么给刷掉，而这个是
one of the most important but very simple bits of equipment for looking after our horses.
就有一个人可以拉住它的这边，固定住它的。
Boy Adam helping your sister.
然后呢，顺着它这个蹄，这样摸下去，这样让它知道你在。然后呢，到这边的时候稍微可以
Very good. Super technique there from Angelina.
然后先把它这个 V 字形的这个里面给抠干净，因为平常它里面可能嵌一些小石子啊什么。
There we go. Picking out the horse's feet. Look like the feet are pretty clean already. What you're looking for are little stones or mud inside or poo, and you pick it out and brush it out. Very thorough job. Okay, second
这
foot.
边也是一样道理，过来了之后呢，还是一个人拉住之后，就直接从他的大腿这边摸下去，然后找到他这个脚之后。
Yeah, very good. So it can be a little bit strange doing one side and then the other side because you have to coordinate with your body. Obviously on the left side of the horse, you're using your left side to pick the foot up. I'll just pause it here. Here you can see the horse's foot now. And I wanted to try and wait for a shot like this to show you the horse's foot and explain to you why picking the horse's feet out is so important. We have a saying in our sport, no foot, no horse. And if you look at this, you have the horseshoe, and then you have quite a hard bit of foot in the middle, and around the foot on the outside is also very hard. It's like the same material that we have on our nails. But in the middle of the foot, you have a V there. And that V in English is called the frog. And it's actually quite soft. It's like a soft pad. And when the horse puts its foot on the floor, when it's walking, trotting, cantering, anything, puts its foot on the floor, that pad compresses and it pushes the blood back up the horse's leg. That's its purpose. But it's also quite sensitive. So if the horse has a stone that gets stuck against its frog, it can make the horse very sore. But also if you have wet mud or poo, if the horse is in the stable a lot of the time, in the horse's foot all the time and you never clean it out, it can pick up an infection and it can make the horse very sore and become a long-term problem as well. So picking out horses' feet is a best practice. It's something that we do as horsemen day in, day out, every day without fail. At my stables, at Pinfold Stables, we make it a habit to pick out the horse's feet every time they come in from the field to make sure that there's no stones and no mud, and every time they leave the stable. Because also, when they leave the stable, quite often you can have bedding, shavings, rice husks stuck to the bottom of the feet, and when the horses walk out across the stables, they can leave a trail of mess behind them. So it's always best practice to pick their feet out in the stable before they leave. Let's keep going.
这样就抠完了。抠完前蹄之后，我们就抠后蹄，然后我们可以顺着它身体这样摸过来，这样。
Right, the hind legs. The hind legs are very similar, but obviously the hind legs are much more powerful. But also, you know, if you have a horse that's a bit naughty, it can kick a little bit as well. So you have to be a little bit careful picking up the hind legs. Angelina is doing a great job there. And very thorough cleaning them out, especially considering that they're very clean already. You don't need to spend 10 minutes per foot. You can just pick out, quick brush.
因为
That'll
我
be
们不
fine.
能走马的后面，所以我们就圈子可以稍微大一点。然后呢
And I love to see that. Yes, Angelina, love to see that. Big, long walk all the way around, not walking directly behind the horse's hind legs. Safety first, really good. And the final foot.
还是用这只靠近它的手举起来，然后把这个抠干净。
Good job.
就好了。好，那我们现在所有的后蹄、前蹄都抠完了，然后它的蹄子也差不多干净。
Good. Well done, Alice. Well done, Angelina. Well done, Adam.
任务完成。
Top job. Top job.